Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Myself Rashmi Ranjan and I'm from Self-Orton, Hyderabad, India. So we are the authorized partner of Redhat Team, and we every month we're conducting 2 to 3 exam preparation classes for RHCSA, and also along with RHCSA we're offering RHC and Civil, AWS, Openshift, Kubernetes, and etc. Right? And yeah, this channel is means preferably made for exam oriented. Like if you are looking for exam oriented things, exam oriented questions with answer solutions, so you can just subscribe to our channel, right? So today's topic is how you can crack the password of a root user. Okay, how you can crack the password of root user. Actually, this is completely different for RHEL 8 and 9. Like I have made one video of how you can crack the password of root user in the RHEL 8 in our channel. You can just go through and check. So this is for RHEL 9. In RHEL 9, how you can crack the password of a root user. This question is being asked frequently in the examination for RHCS examination. Okay. So step by step, I have mentioned here also like how you can go step by step, like open the CLI server. Basically, you have to perform this task in CLI servers. Then reboot your machine by pressing this Control Alt Delete. Then press any key to stop the crop except Enter and E key. Right? We have to stop the crop loading to our system. Right? Then press E to edit the selected entry. We have to go for E key to edit the kernel, right? Then move the cursor to the kernel command and the line that starts with Linux. We have to move our cursor to the Linux line and we have to add something called rd.break. Append rd.break with that option. Then Control X to put, right? So let me after that, when it will open the single user mode, you have to perform this task. Like you have to execute some commands like mount-o, remount or permissions, then changing the system root. These things we need to do, right? So let me just perform the task here in the CLI mode. So as you can see in my screen, this is completely CLI mode. When I'm trying to give this username as a root and password as I know as something called Redhat 123, you can see I'm not able to log into my screen, right? The password is incorrect. So what I'll do, I'll just crack the password. So for that, there's one option in the slide also I have shown you that what are the steps, necessary steps you need to follow. Here you can see we have one option called Control Alt Delete. Okay, this option you'll find in your exam also. During exam, this same option you get. So once you click this one, it will start rebooting your system, and within 2 to 3 seconds you have to stop the crop. You can press any key to stop the crop except E and Enter key. So I prefer this space bar to stop the crop. Okay, so let me just reload this one. Now you can see I pressed the spacebar and the graph is stopped. Okay, it is not loading my operating system anymore. People generally do mistake here. They perform the task in the first option. Okay, go to the second option, that is rescue mode. Use your keyboard, down arrow keyboard, and go to the second option, that is the rescue mode. In rescue mode, you have to crack the password. All right. Then what you need to do, you can see clearly mentioned that press E to edit. So I'll press E here to edit the kernel. So E. So this is completely my kernel mode. In kernel mode, I have to find out where the Linux line. You can see in the third line, mostly in the third line, you can see, sorry, fourth line. Okay, fourth line, you can see there's a line called Linux. There's a line called Linux. So in this Linux, you have to go to the last of the line. Either you use your mouse, sorry, cursor to move to the last of the line, or else you can use the end button in your keyboard to move to the last of the line. Here, make a space and write rd.break. rd.break. That's it. Nothing to add more. Okay. Then press Control X. You can see press Control X to start. So I'll press Control X to start. Once you hit Control X, it will start loading your machine. And don't worry, it may take some time. It may take some time, and that's fine. Okay. And you can see I'm getting one screen here called press Enter for maintenance. Don't worry, guys. Just hit Enter. Once you hit Enter, you can see this is a single user mode we are getting. Okay, this is the single user mode you are getting here. So you need to follow few commands. I clearly mentioned in here that you need to follow few commands like mount, then changing the route, all those things. Okay, so same thing I need to follow here. So what command I need to execute? Mount space -o remount comma rw permission, then for sysroot, that is system root. Okay, system root, enter. Once we'll hit enter, next what you need to do, you need to change the root. You need to change the root, ch root to system root. You need to change the root to system root. Okay, then enter the password. So you have this passwd command to change the password. Passwd, then you can write like root. Okay, then you enter new password and password. That is one step. Another step, which I prefer, that is the best way, you can use this echo command to change the password. Echo, suppose the password they have asked for Red Hat. Okay, so you need to write the password here. Echo space, then the password, whatever password they asked, Red Hat. Give a space, use this type option, then passwd -stdin standard input and for root user. So what happening? This particular Red Hat will be the password for root user. Whatever you will write after this echo command, this will be the password. Suppose they'll ask the password should be get root. So you can just write here the password here as get root. So this will be the password for root user. Right? Enter. You can see successfully password change. Now don't forget to create one file inside slash, that is a hidden file. So dot I'm giving auto re label LABEL. This is compulsory. Once you are not creating this file, password will not change after rebooting, right? So rememberly, please change this, means create this file auto label, and that has to be done inside slash as a hidden file. Okay, enter. So the file is created. Next is what? Press exit once and press exit twice. That's done now. So in maximum cases, people gets blank screen or black screen. So don't worry, don't be panic, guys. Just hit enter 1 to 2 times, you'll get the screen. Okay, suppose you're not getting the screen, you're getting different screen. Just hit enter, you'll get the screen. But it is very occasional, right? It's very occasional, and this may take less than 1 minute to reload your machine to the operating system, but it should not take more than 2 minutes. Okay, if you're getting more 2 minutes, that means something is error. Okay, so if you're getting error, what you can do, you can go for this reboot, means control alt delete option again. So now I'll give you the root username and password here as get root. You can see now I can log into my machine, right? So that's it about how you can crack the password of root user in RHEL 9. I'm repeating, this is completely for RHEL 9, not for 8. For 8, I have made one video. You can visit our channel and go and check there, right? So next video, we may make upon how you can configure how you can create the user, and how you can create groups, how you can add the users to the group. That is also one question coming in the exam. So next, we'll make a video upon that. Till then, thank you so much, guys. See you on next video. Bye bye.